Is early retirement possible? When do you plan to retire? Given your financial standing now, when do you think you'll be able to retire? Do you think it's possible to retire by 30? I'm guessing most of you didn't think so. Not many people think it's possible, so not many people plan out what they're going to do to be able to retire by 30. Most people think they have to work until they're 40 or 50 to be able to retire. Believing that you can retire by 30 isn't a far-fetched dream. This is actually possible. There have been many who have retired by the age of 30 already, so there's proof of this. I'm not just going to tell you it's possible, I'll also tell you how you can actually achieve this. You can go from a broke young adult to retiring by 30. It all sounds too good to be true, I know. But you're going to have to trust the process and trust that you can make this happen. So ask yourself, is retiring by 30 something you really want? If you answered yes, and I can't think of any good reason for you to not, then keep watching this video. Welcome to Savvy, where we have lots of practical wisdom to share. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more advice here on Savvy. Today, I'll be sharing with you if early retirement is possible. Let's now dive into the things you need to do to be able to retire early. Have you heard about the FIRE movement? FIRE is an acronym for Financial Independence Retire Early. The whole concept is basically about saving as much as you can throughout your career until you reach a point where you can use these savings to live out the rest of your life. May it be traveling the world or building your own farm, whatever it may be, without needing to work anymore. There are lots of videos talking about this and sharing tips on how you can achieve FIRE. There are a lot of skeptics, however, because it is kind of hard to believe that one can retire at a young age. Traditionally, people would expect the retirement age is around 60, and some don't even believe that it's possible to retire. In the year 2019, a Federal Reserve study was conducted. The findings show that 45% of non-retirees who are in their 60s believe that they could retire, while 13% say that if they follow strategies and do some math, then financial freedom is possible. Is early retirement possible? The simple answer to that is yes. Most definitely early retirement is possible. Although most people think early retirement looks like you partying on private beaches or flying to France just to grab a quick bite to eat. I'm not saying that it's impossible. It's possible, but don't get too excited too quickly. First, we need to talk about how exactly you can retire early. For most people, retiring early just means having to save enough money to live off of. This amount of money that you have saved is called the nest egg. You're able to estimate how much you need yearly once you retire, so that you know how much you need before you can retire. The goal of FIRE is to create a nest egg that you can live on for the rest of your life. So you're going to have to pay all your debts first, then start saving your money. Use your saved money for investing. You can invest in passive index funds to make your money grow. Actual financial independence means only using your income from your investments. People who follow the FIRE strategy also follow the 4% rule. Now, what's the 4% rule? It came from a study where the person withdrew 4% every year from their investment portfolio for them to not use up their capital. If you use only the 4%, then your savings should be enough for you to live on. Have you tried investing? Do you think this can help you achieve FIRE? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. If you want to stay retired, then you'll need to know how much you need. All you need to do to compute is to divide how much you want your income to be when in retirement by 3%. The more you save, the more money you can put into investing in your retirement savings. People who follow FIRE are a part of a community. This community is in favor of minimalism, basically living a frugal life. This is important if you want to practice discipline. You don't have to cut back entirely on everything, but maybe lessen the eating out from twice a week to once. Early retirement isn't as luxurious as most people think. Most people think that when you retire early, you're automatically rich. Having financial freedom isn't the same as being rich. It's simply having the freedom of doing what you want, since you no longer have to work. Retiring early may not mean private jets and yachts for everyone, but that's okay because what matters is that you have financial freedom. Don't be discouraged and believe that you can achieve making your own nest egg. Mindset matters too, of course. Your attitude about something affects your choices, but for the most part, adjustments to your lifestyle are crucial. You need to be able to discipline yourself and manage your finances properly for you to achieve FIRE. A later retirement does mean that you have more time to save and work on making your money grow. It's important to remember that investments come with risk, so you need to have backup plans as well to be prepared for any setbacks that you may face. There's no strategy that exists that can guarantee that you will achieve FIRE. This may be the case, but keep learning and trying out different strategies until you find what works for you. Achieving FIRE may get you to retire early, but it doesn't mean the things you have to do in order for you to achieve FIRE will make you rich at a snap of a finger. This is still a long process, one that you need to put the work into. That's enough practical wisdom for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up below. We will be posting 4 to 5 videos per week, so click the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of our new videos weekly. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.